He might have thought it was protection. Maybe this king thought it could have been both. Point is, he turned pirate, and we don't know if exactly the king lied or not to him and his brother.
Right there. Good. Okay.
Just to be clear, I have no problem with an LGBT character. I just wish that they used someone whom Disney already had made a movie out of yet. And while we're on the subject of Sleeping Warrior, what evidence was there that Mulan had any feelings of that kind for Aurora? I mean, yes, she's yelling it all the time, but come on. And while we're on the subject of the ships, Swan Queen, it's her step-granddaughter, people. Yes, I only became a fan by watching clips on YouTube during the summer of 2013. You got a problem with that? Wait, how could Catherine and David be married in Storybrooke if they were never married in the Enchanted Forest?
We need to talk. What the hell was that for?
Sleeping with my wife.
Catherine?
Snow.
Look, I didn't know, all right? I was cursed.
Yeah.
How was he supposed to know, David, about you and Snow? And, by the way, doesn't that make you some kind of a bigamist?
One night stands and the like.
One night stands?
Whale.
Whale?
We were cursed. That is neither here nor there. The point.
Again, David, I bring up the whole bigamy question, and so unless you want to answer that, I'd suggest we let this one go. Okay. If it survives to get a second season, does that mean Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. can investigate Storybrooke in some kind of crossover? Yeah, and I know, there is a hidden sexual component with the Little Red Riding Hood thing, but I'm with Granny on this one. Does Ruby have to dress in a Hello Sailor outfit all the time? Look, Henry needs to have actual friends. Have Paige and the Zimmer twins hang out with him or something. Really, Regina? You keep the curse in your family vault and mausoleum? You could have just ripped it up. It was done. It was over. It's finished. Greg and Tamara, I don't care how great your cause is. You still should know who it is you are working for. Yes, David. Traditionally, grandparents come in sets of 2. So in Once Upon a Time, Snow White is Snow White, Cinderella is Cinderella, but Sleeping Beauty is the daughter of Sleeping Beauty. And their family patriarch is in fact a psychopathic 16-year-old. Ariel, I see you the second most famous redhead in the world has ever known and loved. Yes, number 2. We all love the real Lucy. Yes, I know she's been dead for nearly 25 years. Same year, Little Mermaid debuted. Well, yeah, I thought my family tree was messed up. That's how they know each other. That's a very interesting way of how to know each other. Yeah. I want Poirot in Storybook. If the huntsman was originally going to be Sherlock Holmes, we can have Hercule Poirot. We can even have him as a bonus arrive by train. Red is the wolf? Now, since Baelfire is Peter Pan's grandson, and while I'm not sure if Wendy had a crush on him or just felt a sisterly feeling toward the then 14-year-old, does that make Neil / Baelfire or Henry the true Pan of legend? I think I can be forgiven by the Rumbell fans if I suggest that Mr. Gould's first name should be Adam. It's an interesting interpretation of belief, and not believing we think about. Wooden Swan, come on. He's more like her brother than anything else. Says true love has to be between soulmates, right? Peter Pan's the straw doll. What if Rosebud can't be the... What if Rosebud is the sled? Why can't Peter Pan be the straw doll? I don't know why when the Blue Fairy brought back August to life did it have to be the little boy. We like Ian Bailey. Now the whole Henry switching bodies with Pan, is that a regular body switch thing, or is that a tribute to the Peter Pan and Doc Ock switch and die thing? What if the board say that Peter Pan is Rumpel's father? I mean, even for once upon a time, how could that be? Leave it to the creators and writers to find the only plausible way in this show that could be.